Today, the 25th February 2025, the leadership of our great and noble of Progressive Congress Enugu State chapter meet to take decisive and strong actions on our suspended leaders, stakeholders, and errant members. The All Progressives Congress Enugu State chapter, under the leadership of Honorable Dr. Alphonsus Onyacharam unanimously pass vote of confidence on the President of the Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and his renewed hope agenda-led government. We also unanimously pass vote of confidence on the national chairman of our great party, His Excellency Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje. We'll start by telling you number one is the present position of All Progressives Congress, APC Enugu State Chapter. The State Executive Committee, All Progressive Congress, APC Enugu State Chapter, in a meeting held on 27th July 2024, passed vote of no confidence on one, Ugochukwu Agballa, State Chairman, Augustine Alomona, Deputy State Chairman, Jude Chinedu Aniobo, Treasurer, for Moses Emeka Eze, the Organizing Secretary, for gross misconduct, including misappropriation of APC Enugu State funds and instigation of factions at various levels of our party. They were thenceforth suspended from their offices, thereby restraining from functioning as executive members of our party. 2. The following members, through a motion moved and adopted, were appointed to replace the suspended members of the executives. Number 1, Honorable Alphonsus Onyacharam for PhD, Acting State Chairman. Honorable Sunday Ona, Acting Deputy State Chairman. 3, Nwobodo David Ikechukwu, Acting Organizing Secretary. 4, Honorable Callistus Ngu, Acting State Treasurer. Number 2, order of the courts and Agballa's demonstrations of impunity. Number 1, in furtherance of their suspension, the High Court sitting in Enugu vied suit number E/548/2024 on 7th day of August 2024, further issued an order restraining the suspended chairman Ugochukwu Agballa, Augustine Alomona, Jude Chinedu Aniobo, Moses Emeka Eze from further acting and parading themselves as occupying the positions and posts of State Party Chairman, State Party Deputy Chairman, State Party Treasurer, and State Party Organizing Secretary, respectively. Hearing of the motion on notice. Others include Ugochukwu Agballa's agent and self-acclaimed executive servants, whom Agballa has recruited to cause disaffection, disunity, and trouble in our APC Enugu State chapter. They include Sunday Ugwoke, Ugu Christian Kanayo, Eze Chidebere Johnson, Queen Charles, Onyekachi T. Ezago. The High Court restrained this self-acclaimed executive from acting and parading themselves as occupying any of the following posts and positions: Nsukka Local Government Party Chairman of APC, Igbeze South Local Government Party Chairman of APC, State Party Youth Leader of APC, Enugu South Local Government Party Chairman of APC, and State Party Public Secretary of APC, respectively, of State Executive Committee, APC, Enugu State Chapter, pending the hearing determination of the motion on notice. Ugochukwu Agballa and his self-acclaimed executive, as mentioned above, have consistently and flagrantly on violating this order with impunity. Number 2, Ugochukwu Agballa and his self-acclaimed executive have been flagrantly disobeying the order of the High Court, restraining them from arranging, organizing, and holding any meetings as leadership of APC Enugu State chapter. In total contempt and disrespect to that order, they publicly make out show of their meetings, holding media briefs and interviews, as members of the State Executive Committee, APC Enugu State Chapter, without recourse to the order of the court that forbids them from doing that. Number 3, Agballa, his self-acclaimed executive and cohorts have been continually making use of the Enugu State APC Secretariat, despite the court order restraining them from accessing, claiming, and making use of the party's secretariat, Enugu State Chapter, situated at 59B Bishop Onyabo Street, GRA, Enugu North Local Government Area of Enugu State. One of the greatest impunities of Agballa is the victimization and arrest of our members for identifying with Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for honoring and welcoming him as he came visiting to Enugu State on 4th January 2025. And superintended the criminalized commando-style arrest, intimidation, and humiliation of our members for honoring our president with a presidential royal reception on his visit to Enugu State on 4th January 2025 to commission some projects executed by the governor of Enugu State, His Excellency Peter Udubisi Mba. Members of our party were arrested here in Enugu State by the Nigerian police and flown to Abuja to be humiliated, tortured, and detained because we identified with Mr. President as he came visiting to our state. Number 3, the decision of the APC on Ugochukwu and his self-acclaimed members of State Executive Committee. Hence, Ugochukwu and all the self-acclaimed members of State Executive Committee are in the habit of consistently and flagrantly disobeying the order of the High Court with its attendant impunity, lawlessness, instigating more troubles and crises, bringing our party to ridicule and disrepute. The leadership of APC Enugu State Chapter do hereby officially expel Ugochukwu Agballa, Augustine Alomon, Jude Chinedu Aniogo, Moses Emeka Eze, Sunday Ugwoke, Ugu Christian Kanayo, Eze Chidebere Johnson, Queen Charles, and Onyeka Chiti Ezago from APC Enugu State Chapter for engaging in activities that are fundamentally incompatible with our party's constitution, values, and principles, and after a thorough disciplinary process has been taken by the party in the state. This decision, reached after careful consideration by the leadership and disciplinary committee, reflects our firm stance on accountability and ethical governance. The integrity of our party is non-negotiable. We will not allow individuals who undermine our mission and principles to remain within our ranks. This expulsion should send a strong message that our commitment to discipline and ethical conduct remains unwavering. The general public is hereby put on notice that anyone dealing with them build a strong united APC Enugu State Chapter that could make positive impacts in the lives of our members and the state in general. We shall continue to uphold the tenets of our party constitution, support B-Parts-led government and his renewed hope agenda through promoting good governance, championing democratic values, upholding loyalty and service to the people. God bless all of us. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you very much. Signed, Honorable Alfonso Sonyachona for PhD, Acting State Chairman of Progressive Congress Enugu State, High Chief Charles Solo Ako, State Publicity Secretary of Progressive Congress Enugu State. May God bless all of us.